Hello, one Paul here. Today I want to kind of show you how basically how I trade with, I've made videos about this and I show you basically how I trade my assets is I used to do Robinhood for, the stocks and stuff. But when I learned about Forex, I do a lot of my trades on Forex. So I still do Robinhood. Robinhood opens up a third level of income by doing it over there, but there's two levels of income that you can make by doing it with Forex. So you're basically learning one skill and it's paying you three different ways. So I've made videos about this, but I kind of want to show you guys how to set it up, and I want to kind of show you what you can trade, because all you really have to do is find something with a signal, an asset with the signal, whether that be US dollar, Bitcoin, gold. There's a lot of different things that you can trade, and all you just have to do is find the patterns, and you have to fine-tune your trading, however that works for you. But today I just kind of want to show you how to set it up. And in this video, I've made videos on it, but I always want to go over it again to show you how I actually open up like three levels of a passive income by trading. And that's the first method is through Forex, which is what I'm going to be covering today. Through Forex, I open up a USD account and a Satoshi account, and I trade whatever to make more of that asset. So I can make more USD and I can make more Satoshi. And this benefits in the long run, because no matter whatever let's just take Satoshi for example in Bitcoin. Bitcoin can do whatever it's doing, and you could trade, let's say, gold, and you can make more Satoshi. You can trade the US dollar and make more Satoshi. Yeah, you could trade stocks like Apple and Microsoft and make more Satoshi. So it's very powerful, especially because when you start making more Satoshi, and you say Bitcoin does its bull run and all that, and it wears out, and it kind of enters and it slows down and it goes into a bear market, you can easily find other things to trade to make more Satoshi. So all you have to do is fine-tune your trading skills, and you can have three levels of income here by trading. But today I'm going to teach you how to open it up in Forex to have a USD account and a Satoshi account. Okay, so for this to work, you really need two apps on your phone. Well, you'll need Robinhood too if you want to do it on Robinhood. So you basically read the charts of whatever asset you want, and you can do it three different ways. You can do it, you'll need Trade Locker right here because it's what you're going to be using to trade. You'll need to open up a broker, and I'm going to show you the one that I use. You're going to need Trading Views so you can read the charts on whatever asset you want to trade. Make sure you look at a lot of my channel, my videos. I go over many different formulas. Or if you want Robinhood too, but I'm not really going to go over Robinhood. But the purpose of Robinhood is you can use the same strategy for stocks and doing options tradings and dividend investing and things like that. You can open up a whole level there with Robinhood. But I'm not going to be going over Robinhood today. Today I just want to go over the Forex method. So basically what you want to do is you want to have Trade Locker here, but you need to get a broker for it. So first let's look at Trade Locker here. I have two accounts here, and you see right now I am trading Bitcoin because Bitcoin's going up, and I'm making Bitcoin. So you can see that I have all these positions here. I have about 15 positions, all valued at 0.01, and with everything going up, I'm probably going to sell soon. But anyway, you can see that I'm I have 15.01s open at different intervals of Bitcoin's market. So that's kind of what I do. So, and then and the gains I make in Bitcoin are making me more Bitcoin. So as Bitcoin goes up, I make more Bitcoin. Kind of to give you guys the formula right now, and I'll show you this right now real quick. I'll just show you this. There's 15 positions right now. So if the price of Bitcoin goes up about 50,000, let's just say there's a price difference of 50,000, and we add the cents to that too as well. So that is a difference of 5 million. So if Bitcoin ends up going, if I end up riding it out to a 50,000 gain, and I can still hold on to the 0.15 lots that I have, that's a 15x on this. So this is basically 0.75 Bitcoin if it does go up. If it does go up to another 50,000 from where it is right now, I will be, if I can hold on to this without it tanking, it will reach a 0.75 in Bitcoin. So that's doing it with just trading Bitcoin. But like I was saying, I could trade anything I want, but you really want to target the things that have a high volume. So you can target any crypto. You can do it with cryptos. You can trade cryptos. You can go with metals. You can trade gold and you can trade gold and make Satoshi. You can trade copper and make Satoshi. And you can trade all these things. And you can also do shares right here. You can do Apple, Amazon, Bank of America, I think that's Coca-Cola, Ford, Google, I think that's Hewlett-Packard, Johnson & Johnson, yeah, Coca-Cola's there. We got McDonald's. You could trade McDonald's and make Satoshi. You could literally trade McDonald's stock and make Satoshi. And you can do all these other ones. Tesla and Exxon Oil. So you have all those, and then you have other things too here. You can also do the exotic forex pairs, like that aren't connected to the USD. You can do different combinations. So all you would have to do is just read the charts and find patterns, and then fine-tune your trading, and then if you do good with your trading, you'll make more Satoshi. So I'm doing Bitcoin right now, and let me show you real quickly. I do also have a USD account. USD account is exactly the same thing, except my balance is growing in USD, not Satoshi. So I have both a Satoshi balance and a USD balance. And as you can see, I'm doing the same exact thing I am with the Satoshi. I'm trading Bitcoin and I'm making USD off of it. So this one is small. I have 7 positions open for it going up. And this is kind of small, but it's the same thing. So if the same formula here, if Bitcoin goes up, 50,000 with the cents here, and right now I have 7 at a 0.07 cents. I think that would give me this much. I think that's actually, gotta ignore the last 2 digits there. I think that's the cents right there. So I think this would reach, I think that's a 3,500 gain right there. I'm not too sure, but I think that's what it is. I don't think it's 350,000, but I could be wrong. But anyway, let me show you guys how to set this up. Okay, so this is the broker that I use. Now, what you basically, and I'll put the link below if you guys want to get it. But basically, what you want to do is you want to create your account. You want to create, if you want to do the same thing that I'm doing, you want to go to accounts, you want to create, you want to choose that top one up there, and then you want to select USD, and then you want to select one for USD, and then you want to select one for Bitcoin. Now, in order to actually send money to here, you're going to have to buy crypto. I mean, you could do it with USD, but it's a little bit harder. The easiest method here is to buy crypto. I usually buy Litecoin. So right here you see that I have my Bitcoin account and my USD account. It's what I just showed you. So once you have created these accounts, they will email you a password, a username and password to log on to Trade Locker. So once you do, then all you have to do is send a deposit. You have to send a deposit. So basically you can buy Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Litecoin, and basically you buy crypto and you can send it to the site. I usually buy Litecoin because it usually gets there faster. So I buy Litecoin and I send it to the site. They give you an address and you send it to the site. It's going to show up, the balance is going to show up right there in the upper left corner. And once you do that, you're just going to hit transfer. And then you're going to transfer it from your wallet to your trading platform. So you do this. So you're going to transfer it from your, I'm not going to show you because I don't want to show balances and things like that. But you're going to transfer it from your wallet to your account. You're going to select either your USD or your Satoshi balance. You can send that money to either your Satoshi balance or your USD balance. And that's how you send it to, that's how you send it. And it looks kind of like this. You'll have it set up like this. They will send you your ID and login information, and once you do, you can begin trading with real money. Now you can, let me show you this real quick, but what you can do, if you want to practice before you do this, you can go to accounts, and hit demo. If you go to demo, it's basically going to give you a demo account. They'll email you a login and all that. And you basically can practice. But you can only practice on a demo with a USD account. You won't be able to practice with a Satoshi account. So just keep that in mind. You can practice doing the same method, but you can only do it with a USD account. But anyway, that's kind of how I set everything up to trade. Where I both trade in USD and where I trade in, I have a USD and I have a Satoshi. So it doesn't matter what I choose to trade. I could do everything from this list and make more Satoshi. I could do, the exotic forex pairs. I could do, exotic majors. The majors are the main ones here. Cryptos, you can do cryptos. You can do indexes. You do the dollar, the Japan, the S&P 500, which is really powerful because one thing that I do, and I'm going to show you this the S&P 500 strategy here. The S&P 500, generally it goes up. So generally the overall trend is up. So if you start with a low, if you can read the charts, and I've made videos about this where it goes up, it takes a breather, and then it goes up some more. So if you could just get in on all those little moments where it takes a breather, you could just ride this thing up, and you can make USD and you can make Satoshi, and you can slowly just scale over time. So anyway, I find this strategy works really well. It's what I'm using for the bull run, and when everybody starts selling, I'm going to use it for the bear run as well. But anyway, this is kind of how I open up 2 levels of passive income by trading. I can trade whatever I want, really, and I can make USD and I can make Satoshi. Now keep in mind, none of this stuff is financial advice. Do your own research. Figure out your own formula when it comes to trading. And then you could trade whatever you want. You can practice first, use the demo account. But, this is how I grow my USD. And what you really want to do and what I try to do is I try to look at my numbers and I try to see what my average is when I'm trading. And I try to see if I can make 50 bucks a day, 100 bucks a day, how much I'm making with Satoshi, things like that. Because I don't believe that this is going to be around forever, trading like this, especially with Satoshi. It might be for USD, but it might not last forever with the Satoshi. So this is a good opportunity to do it while it's still presentable, because there will be in the future probably more adoption of Bitcoin, and then things like this will probably go away because there'll probably be restrictions coming in the future. So it's working right now, and it's a good way to blow up your Satoshi as well as your USD. This is just my opinion. This is the strategy that I do to trade. It works really well for me, and because of what's happening right now, we know what's going to be happening with Bitcoin. It's an excellent time to start trading some Bitcoin, in my opinion, as well as some other assets. But anyway, this is not financial advice. It is for entertainment purposes only. Links will be below if you guys want to get the broker. I would recommend studying charts and getting really good at it. Definitely check my channel out for different strategies. But anyway, if you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in future videos.